Hello everybody, welcome to Stories with Torie today. You know the drill, let's get our fingers out, but let's start in the middle, okay, with things that we have learned recently. What's this one? Lion, kindness, emergency, Valentine's, monster, planet, unicorn, and narwhal. Can you guess by my little friend what the weird holiday today is? I hope you said butterfly, because it is Happy Butterfly Day, everybody. Go like this, put your fingers together, thumbs out, put your hands towards you, and then hook your thumbs together. This is butterfly. It looks like a butterfly, right? I always think of Napoleon Dynamite. If you have not seen it, you should see it. It's hilarious. And he goes like this forever. And he's really signing butterfly. We're going to read one of the funniest books. It says, The Very Impatient Caterpillar. And it says, Is it time yet? Written and illustrated by Ross Barak. I love this book because some of the pages you might relate to. This means me too, or I can relate, or same. So when that kind of happens and he's being a little impatient, you can kind of be like, yeah, I've been there, done that. Because sometimes we're a little impatient. Hey, what are you guys doing? We're going to metamorphosize. Meta what now? Transform into butterflies. Right, I knew that. Wait, you're telling me I can become a butterfly? Yes. With wings? Yes. For real? Yes. Wait for me! Now what? Build your chrysalis. Chrysalis, right. I knew that. What? How did you do that? Is it a spin or more of a twirl? And he goes, shh. Am I a butterfly yet? Ugh. Now what? Just be patient and let nature take its course. Patience, right. I got this. Do you think he's got this? Am I a butterfly yet? No. How about now? No. Now? No. Be patient. I have a question. Not yet. You didn't even know what I was going to ask. Fine. Ask. How's your day going? And also, am I a butterfly yet? No! Just be patient. Shh! We're trying to metamorphosize. Okay. Obviously, I already know this. But do you know how long this takes? 2 weeks. Right, 2 weeks. 2 weeks? Oh, what am I going to do in here for 2 weeks? Can I get a comic book or something? What if I want a snack? Ring. Hello? 2 pizzas, please. My address? A chrysalis. Click. Hello? How long have I been in here? What if I need the bathroom? Anyone want to play a game? It's still day 1? This is taking forever. That's it. I feel metamorphosized enough. Look out, world. Feast your eyes on this beautiful butterfly. How do I look? Transformed. Time to spread my wings and fly. Where are my wings? Splat. Time for a new approach. Okay, you can do this. You can be patient. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't be patient. You are the little caterpillar that could. I'm the little caterpillar that couldn't. Get a grip. You can. I can't. You can. I can't. You can. I can't. You can. I can't. Can't. And I love this squirrel. Can you imagine walking by a cocoon that's having this conversation with himself? He's like, I can be patient. Patience is all in the mind. Be one with the chrysalis. Breathe in, breathe out. Look, Just be patient. Just be patient. Day 10. Day 11. 2 weeks later. I did it! I'm a butterfly! You know, I do feel transformed. Starting now, I'm going to be way more patient. That's great. Hey, where are you all going? We're migrating. Migrating, right. Wait for me! Are we there yet? Don't you love it? So good, right? I love the very impatient caterpillar. And we can all relate, right? He was patient for a little bit. He turned into a butterfly. But then it kind of came back because we're definitely not all perfect. I wish we had all the patience in the world. And that's okay if we mess up just a little bit. But as long as we keep trying to be patient. Everybody go like this with your hand. Leave your thumb out. And with your thumb, you're going to go from your lips to your chin. This is patience. So everybody at home, practice a little bit patience. Okay, on with our wonders of the week. Again, if you are at home, you can email me or your teachers at torie.cutler@besd.net. And these wonders this week are so fun. Okay, the first wonder of the week actually goes with our holiday, because the book we read was so fun and so silly, but it definitely didn't leave any information. This video is a little over 1 minute long, so it's short and sweet and to the point, which is great with our patience, right? But there's 3 things I want you to pay attention to that I really thought was cool. Number 1, how many different types of species of butterflies? Number 2, what they do with their feet. And number 3 is the colors that they see. So I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. And here we go.
Butterflies. Butterflies are insects that can be found on every continent except Antarctica. Scientists think there could be as many as 20,000 species of butterflies. Butterflies are unique animals because they aren't born looking like their adult forms. At first, they're just caterpillars. Once they've grown as much as they can, caterpillars attach themselves to a twig or leaf before shedding their outside layer of skin. This reveals a hard skin underneath known as a chrysalis or cocoon. While it's wrapped up, the caterpillar begins to change. Eventually, it becomes an adult butterfly, emerges from its chrysalis, and flies away. Butterflies have 4 wings that are actually made up of tiny scales covered in all kinds of colorful geometric patterns. They flap those pretty wings about 5 times every second. Butterflies can see the colors red, green, and yellow, which helps them to find the best flowers. But did you know they can also see some colors that we humans can't see? Most butterflies eat nectar from flowers, and they taste that food with their feet. Just like bees, butterflies are important because they help pollinate different plants, flowers, and vegetables. Butterflies are awesome. What's your favorite thing about butterflies?
Okay, probably alongside with you, one of my favorite things is their wings. Of course, they are amazing. But the 3 things I had you pay attention to. How many different types of species have they found so far? 20,000 different species of butterflies. I thought that was so cool. And what do they do with their feet? They taste things. Can you imagine if we had butterfly feet? The things that we would taste would probably won't be as delicious as butterflies. And some kid today's like, oh, poor butterflies, they taste everything they walk on. They don't really walk all day. They have wings, right? So the only thing they taste are the flowers they land on. And number 3 was the colors they see. They said they saw red, yellow, and green, right? But they also said they see colors that we don't see. which I think that is so cool. So like the picture, these butterfly wings are beautiful to us. But I wonder what they look like to a butterfly. If we think the colors are cool, I wonder what they see. I love butterfly wings. I love their geometric shapes. But if you get a microscope and look closer, you can actually see the scales. Butterfly wings are beautiful, but they're made up of little tiny scales. Now, fish also have scales. So if you think of a fish, yes, they have scales too. But look at these scales. As you can see, there's some that kind of have more like a fish-like feature of a fish. But look at these. They almost look like ribbons, right? Aren't they beautiful? Okay, the next wonder is totally disgusting. There have been so many wonders about gross things, like, I wonder what's the grossest thing ever. What's the most disgusting thing in the world? This is taken from our book, That's Gross. And this book is seriously disgusting. See this little picture? So, I tried my best, and I picked the nicest gross thing, if that makes sense to you. So this is gross, but it won't hurt your tummy as bad. So you're welcome. The first gross thing is portions of Albert Einstein's brain are on display in a museum in Pennsylvania. The reason why it's just the portions of the brain and not the entire brain, because other museums thought that was so rude and they wanted some of it too. So they actually cut it up in pieces and shared with everybody. Aren't they just so nice? I don't know if I would stand in line for this one. Kind of gross. I mean, Albert Einstein was amazing, but kind of gross. Queen Isabella of Castile claims she only bathed twice in her entire life, which is crazy. And she was a queen, so it wasn't she was just some gross person that didn't like to bath. No, she was the queen, right? She had everything, and she only bathed twice. My teenager son baths 2 to 3 times a day, so he probably wouldn't like to live back then. And just a little history information about this. Back then, they didn't have showers, so there's been a lot of kids that are confused about why the bathing was so important. They didn't have showers, they did have baths. But they really believed that bathing and being clean will make you sick. So obviously we know better, right? Hence our mask and our hand sanitizers, right? We know better. But yes, back in the day, it was healthy not to bath. So don't use that on your grown-ups at home, okay? We know better now. The regal horned lizard squirts blood out of its eyes to repel predators. And this is a picture taken right after it did that, which is so gross, but totally would work for me, right? If I was out in the desert and be like, oh, look at this cute little lizard and it squirted blood out of its eyes, I would run the other direction. So I'm sure it works great for him. A vampire bat slurps as much as half its body weight in blood each night. So if you were a vampire bat, how much would half of your body weight be for you to slurp blood? Oh, so gross. When Egyptians mummifies corpses, they would yank out the brain through the nose with an iron hook. Disgusting, right? And a little bit of history on that. When they would mummify a corpse, they really thought the brain was nothing. They really thought everything that we did was with the heart. We were smart, we thought, we dreamed, we felt, we breathed with the heart. Everything pretty much was done with the heart. So when they got to the brain, it was like, it's nothing. Obviously, again, we know better now, right? An African elephant produces enough poop in just 7 hours to outweigh a full-grown human, which is so gross. I've always loved elephants and always thought it'd be so fun to have a pet elephant. I changed my mind. Can you imagine your chore to go out in the backyard and clean the poop after the elephant? That's just 7 hours worth. Oh, so gross. Now, I don't really know how to pronounce this lizard, so bear with me. the Prasinohema lizard has green blood, green bones, and green tissue, which is kind of cool. It's not necessarily gross. I mean, I know the green blood maybe, but I would love to see its bones. Can you imagine the bones being green? It's kind of cool. The mightiest burp ever recorded was louder than a thunderclap, which is crazy. Don't even understand how that's even possible, but it is. 10% of kids admit to chewing on their toenails, which is disgusting. A decapitated cockroach head can still wiggle its antennas. Cockroaches are disgusting, but kind of amazing at how much they can survive, even without a head. Kind of gross, but kind of amazing in a gross way. Everybody just go, ew, right? Kind of disgusting. But that is it. I hope you are on board the reading train. Find a good, happy spring break, spring book. I wish we were on spring break, but we're not. I meant to say spring book. Happy reading. Bye, guys.